Here's what's going on in the Salt Lake County real estate market as of September 2025. At the close of August, the current list to sell price ratio is 97%. What does that mean? That means if we take all the homes that sold in Salt Lake County, including condos and townhouses, in August, which there was 1,053 total sales, the final list price versus the final sold price, the ratio is 97%. An easy way of saying this is sellers got, on average, 97% of their final list price. So what does this mean? Well, it does mean there is some negotiation going on in the market. If we go back to the really hot buyer's market of 2019, 20, and 2021, the average list to sell price ratio was 102 to 103%, meaning most homes got multiple offers and the price got bid up over asking price. Right now, on average, there's about 3% negotiation room, probably less than you would expect. Median price for August of 2025 was $555,000. That's only 1% off of the all-time high median price ever achieved in Salt Lake County, which was May of 2022. In other words, our current median price in Salt Lake County, despite everything you've heard about the market, is only 1% less than the highest it's ever been in history. And again, in August, 1,053 total homes, condos, and townhomes sold. How does this compare to, say, August of last year, 2024? Well, it was only about 80 homes less than the same month last year, with a median days on market of 40 days. So how do we sum all of this up? Well, median price last August, a year ago, was $530,000. It's now $555,000. So we've certainly seen appreciation. Not as much as the robust years of 2019, 20, and 21, but those were abnormal appreciating years. We're still seeing median price go up somewhere between 4 and 6% in 2025. And we're still seeing unit sales stay relatively on pace with where they've been in the past years. And all of this is with interest rates being as high as they have been. So our prediction is that when the feds cut the federal funds rate and it finally affects mortgage interest rates to come down, we are going to see yet another spur in real estate pricing, and we will see median price go up. I can say that emphatically because it's still gone up with interest rates being where they're at. So what does that mean for you buyers? It certainly means that your best opportunity to purchase is sometime between now and probably Valentine's of 2026. I say that because there is a lot of seasonality to our market, and we will likely see days on market increase. We'll see unit sales come down. And so this will be a perfect storm, perhaps your last opportunity to get and negotiate a little bit. How much? Well, the market would tell us there's about 3% room for you to negotiate off list price. Having said that, every single situation is different. In this past week, I wrote a couple different offers for buyers. One buyer was in a multiple offer situation and the price got bid up $30,000 over asking price. Yes, we're still sometimes seeing multiple offers. In the other situation, we were able to negotiate about 4% off of their asking price. And when we got to inspections, we were able to garner about another $15,000 credit for the buyer to use towards their closing costs and or repairs. So let us look at every situation individually for you. You know our slogan here at UtahCribs. We educate you so you can make an educated decision when it comes to your real estate.